want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Blessings and safety to the elect. All right, this is pretty much going to be open forum, man. And brother, open up with Revelations 12 and 12, man. All right, because, hey, man, this devil Esau Edom, man, he's about to come down, man, with the sword upon you niggas, man. All right, you goddamn, hey, bro, you can speak about what you was talking about earlier with Trump, bro.
Oh, yeah, Donald Trump. I saw this video on TikTok, and basically, and it made when I read it, I was like, damn, this nigga Nero for real, because he's going at all the museums that hold Black history, that have like Black history artifacts and certain historical things or stories that's involved with the museum, and one of the biggest ones is in Washington D.C. Back like maybe like a year ago, I took that trip to DC, and that's where they took us with the museum. But he's trying to get rid of all that, you know what I'm saying, and make basically like these museums about America and what America upholds, and not so-called Black history. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they into. Iconoclasm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's another. You know what I'm saying? That's another form of iconoclasm.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Destruction. That's what they want to do.
And right now, okay, Esau.
They're gonna make Michael Jackson white in the future. Everybody, LeBron James.
Yeah.
They made him. He was a woman on Progressive, the insurance shit. So you already know how they gonna. You know what I'm saying? The narrative.
Right.
I was gonna say right now, Esau is upset, man. He's angry because he's being exposed at an all-time high, man. Okay, his lies, okay, his witchcraft, everything has been unfolded and brought forth. Okay, the truth is exposing this devil for who he is, man. So now he has no choice but to go to Plan B, which is the sword, man. All right, and brother can grab Revelation 6 and 4. You can go into Genesis 27 and 41, or Esau.
Revelation 12 and 12. It say, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
See, Esau know that he had but a short time, man. This is why he's about to come down having great wrath, which means what? Extreme anger, man. Okay, so you know he's about to bring forth his sword, and what perfect person to put in office to get the job done, man? DJ Trump, aka Nero, man. All right, now it's it says it's accurate to state that Donald Trump oversaw a higher number of federal executions than any U.S. president in over a century. So this devil, Donald Trump, man, he has executed more people than any president ever in a century, man. Which I believe a century is 100 years, if I'm not mistaken. So, hey, what perfect person? It says specifically the Trump administration carried out 13 federal executions within a short span of 6 months between July 2020 and January 2021, man. So in between July 2020 to January 21, they executed 13 people, man.
Yeah, he brought, and the same president that brought back the guillotines, right? You know, the firing squad and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what the prophecy states about being beheaded for the truth's sake. That's how we know that this got to be the president to issue in the last phases of prophecy. The MOTB, the wrath, the coming down with great wrath. You see how everything moving, even down to the guillotines, like we just going into, man. About the executions and the way he doing it.
Yeah, they're gonna bring back lynching too.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Donald Trump, when we watched that show, what's that shit called? The Central Park 5. You know what I'm saying? Remember that shit came out on Netflix a couple of years ago? Trump was, you know what I'm saying? He was he was speaking about that situation that happened in Central Park, about those Jakes that allegedly raped that woman, the Edomite bitch. Trump was saying, you know what I'm saying, he was talking about hanging them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna bring back lynching. You know what I'm saying? You got modern day lynching, but they definitely gonna bring back lynching when you put a noose over a nigga neck. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about hanging a nigga.
Right.
You know, like through the spirit.
Yep,
You know what I'm
yep,
saying? If you don't believe me, ask the white man.
That's-
It's something about hanging a nigga. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful because that's how you know they the Romans. Because that's what the Romans did. They was they form of hanging niggas, crucifying niggas, bro.
Yeah.
YAHWAH was in a sense hung on a tree.
And this is an article. I'm gonna just read the headline from ABC News. It said Trump's reference to lynching.
This was before he was the president. And then you had motherfucking blacks for Trumps,
Yup.
Latinos with stupid niggas. And you had the Southern and the Northern Kingdom who was involved in that Central Park shit, man. The Central Park Five, they were Southern and Northern Kingdom Jakes from the NYC. You see? And you had blacks for Trump. You got niggas for, you got black for Trump. You even had niggas for Trump. Because they know it's a separation between blacks and niggas. Blacks for Trump, niggas for Trump, Latinos for Trump. You know what I'm saying? And this how Trump really feel about you dumb, stupid niggas, man.
Well, he showed them during when that hurricane happened down there when he was throwing paper towels like basketballs at them niggas.
That nigga had the tip of his fingers.
And then they believe Trump because it's another image of him circulating on the internet where he was in the black church. He reached in his pocket, baby. You know what I'm saying? Did you see that? With Trump, he was in the church and they were sending a collection plate around in a black Christian church. I think the fucking Christian church is a joke. But they had to send a goddamn collection plate around. They got Trump. That nigga goddamn pulled the boy. He hit that bitch like he was in a strip club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And niggas think you know what I'm saying, just cause he do that. Like though he humble himself. And go crouching. Go ahead.
But no, it says Trump reference to lynching resurrects painful chapter in U.S. history.
Yeah, that's when you niggas remember, you stupid ass niggas. That's when niggas really remember how the white man feel about you.
Yeah.
When the white man tell you, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga Rob Schneider on the Water Boy. That nigga was you know what I'm saying? Cut his freaking balls, all type of shit. You know, that's what the Edomites motherfuckers were saying when they had because you got something known as a lynch mob. They went to go as a mob of Edomite. They mobbing. Every day we mob. We got the Jakes with them songs and shit. Mobbing and all this. You had the Edomites motherfucking and mob down to a Jake neighborhood. A lynch mob. You know what I'm saying? Get a nigga on the motherfucking, what you call them trees? It's the weeping willow. That's the trees they used to hang niggas on, bro.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? They fucking I gotta see why they call it a weeping willow, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they used to go get the first tree they see in the nigga yard and lynch a nigga, man.
Probably because Jake was hanging from that motherfucker. And then like Esau like to make especially Trump, he like to make an example of what he's trying to he like to make a public example. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what that's why the shit he's doing, he's showing it as a public example of his dominance, his power. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's making he's saying things like make America great again and you know what I'm saying, bring back this and bring back that. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about the dominance of the Edomite man. You know what I'm saying? And in this and ending that, he's trying to keep his nation alive, man.
Right, and his eyes are upon Jake, man.
Exactly.
All right, he's back in that spirit, that Genesis 27. I want to grab that real quick.
Yep.
This Genesis 27 and 41. It says Esau hated Jacob. Okay, so you tribes out there, you don't understand or you can't comprehend that Esau hates you niggas, man. All right, and you niggas are still, you got your pom poms in your hand, yeah, the white man. All right, and he's teaching you niggas love, love, love. But he's teaching his people murder, murder, murder.
Right.
This is why you constantly seeing the Jake get put to death, okay? Because they don't understand and know the spirit that Esau's coming in.
Yep.
Like the elder said, though he humbled himself.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
What you want to say, up?
Man, that's the spirit, what you saying.
And I know you from the South, Jake. Y'all brothers know.
Yeah, that's the spirit you say that though, but what you just said, because it was this Jake lady. She was going off on this Edomite woman on the plane. And she was like, she was going in on it, telling them like about our history. Her brother actually did a lesson on it. I think Yaquan did. I think bro Yaquan did. But she was going in on the Edomite lady. She was like, see, we don't teach that hate in our home like that. And Jake don't. You know what I'm saying? Jake teach love everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jake teach. It's these Edomites that teach that hate. You feel what I'm saying? because their children grow up like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's a learned behavior. You feel what I'm saying? So like what you just said.
All right, it's Genesis 27:41. It says Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So Esau is back. He's always been in that same spirit, but now he's been doing it deceptively. Okay, but now he's about to come out. Nigga, I'm the devil. I'm at you, and he's about to come down having great wrath, man, upon you tribes, first and foremost, man.
Yeah, it's cold because, like I say, I keep thinking about that video that the elder them y'all said, watch, they trying to kill us because, like you said, they do it in other ways now. They took the chains off of Jake. Now they did it through the food industry. Now that shit make you sick. And now you got to go to them for the one, like scripture say, you got to go to them for the one of all things. So now you got to go to their healthcare systems. Then they give you these medicines, and the medicines fuck you up just as worse as the food is.
Well, this
they
devil,
show side effects and all these other things. You know what I'm saying? So
this devil, he's you know, he has weaponized everything. You know, he done weaponized the FOOD, okay, the drinking, WATER. He weaponized that, okay. The nigga done weaponized. He done weaponized a damn 50-cent pen from the dollar store, man. He used that as a sword. He turned everything into a sword, man.
Or them polluted certain shit,
You know?
where like here it is, like when you think about like the Passover.
Yeah, well, pens was polluted. They wasn't made in motherfucking. You used to use a feather to dip it in the ink to write the motherfucking letter. You didn't have a plastic fucking pen. You know what I'm saying? You coming in contact with that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you write, and say for instance you write a fucking essay, using that as an example, I use a fucking plastic pen, man. You know what I'm saying? Because even when it's called microorganisms. Micro means small.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Organisms that go up in your skin and fuck it. You know, you got carpal tunnel syndrome. I don't know if Jake familiar with that. My grandmother had that shit where they can't, their motherfucking hands is all fucked up and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? From laboring with their hands and shit. But even the pens, you know, when you look at motherfucking Solomon Northup, you had the ink. And then not even Solomon Northup, because that's a slave, that's a low level. Even when you look at these generals, the presidents, whoever motherfucker was, you know, fair and sumptuously in this motherfucking world, in the ancient world, in the 1300s and shit, niggas had a feather with a motherfucking gold little ink thing full of fucking ink, and they dipped it in there, drip, drip, and then they read the letter, man. They ain't use no fucking pen, you know what I'm saying, ink with the gel in and shit. Yeah, they use that shit, man.
Damn. I was thinking about this not that long ago, even down like to the silverware, like what we use to eat our food with. Like
right.
It's called silverware because they was eating with real silver. It was made out of silver, and it was beneficial to your body when you eat it. But you don't eat. We eat with plastic forks and fake ass.
And that's detrimental.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? That's detrimental to us, man. We don't eat no fucking. That's for peasants and you know what I'm saying. That like that nigga Charles the White said, the peasant man. You know what I'm saying? If you got king attributes, you can have you a wife, and then you know how you do with the king attributes. You can have you a wife and 3 is in your Bible. That nigga telling niggas this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's for the peasant man, drinking out of plastic and styrofoam. You know what I'm saying? That's the curses, man. Fuck out of here.
All right, but this devil, man, he's about to show his true colors, man.
If I send brothers home in a kitty with a plate, that bitch gonna be gold, silver, gold cups. You know, he ain't gonna be no fucking styrofoam.
He
shit.
got him.
You know.
Yep.
Our brothers got it.
I got that Revelation 6.
This is Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Which that red horse represents Esau and power, man. All right, he's not white, man. He's nothing pure. There's nothing pure about him. He's an Edomite. He's a devil, man. Okay, even when you type in devil on Google, what's gonna pop up? A red man with a pitchfork with horns. He's that red man. All right, metaphorically applied to a man who opposes the will of God, man. He's the devil, man. Okay. Go ahead,
and like you said, take peace from the earth, and that's what he did, because there ain't no peaceful state to be in, to try to figure out what it is I can and can't eat, or trying to keep the Passover and trying to figure out, having to read the back of everything to try to see what yeast is in. That's not peace. You know what I'm saying? He done took peace from the earth. You feel me? Like, and we the ones that's oppressed because of the peace that he done took from the earth. That's why like we've been going over Ezra. That's why Ezra was so vexed. He said, if the world was created for our sake, then why don't we possess an inheritance? Like, why is these devils reigning over us? Why these heathen nations reigning over us then? You know what I'm saying? Why they in the position of power and they ain't known to keep your precepts and do the things? Go ahead.
No, make your point.
Nah, that's it. As long as you go ahead.
Cause I was thinking about something when you was mentioning that, man. Well, when you went into the verse in Revelation 6 chapter, take peace from the earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now, Spirit hit me about, it was a quote. One of them Gadites, they said that shit before the white man came here.
Oh yeah.
It was an Indian chief, which he was a Gadite chief, Two Eagles. That was his name. Two Eagles, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It says, a sentiment similar to what you described, because I asked Google. You know what I'm saying? So it's AI generated. They got all the database.
Right.
The algorithms, they know what the fuck, they know what we're talking about, right? You know what I'm saying? The earth helped the woman, pursuant to the scriptures, right?
Yep.
It said, because I asked him, I said the Indian who said before the white man came here, we was living good with the root, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because then you took away peace from the earth.
Yep.
No, it says a sentiment similar to what you described is sometimes attributed to Indian chief Two Eagles, which circulated in a Facebook post in 2021. So this goddamn 6 years ago. This from a post. I mean, a statement that was made, motherfucking in the 1800s, way back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's circulating in 2021 on a motherfucking Facebook post, right? It said this. What he said. Two Eagles. He said when white man find land, Indians running it, no taxes. You ain't had no taxes. You was there taxes, no debt, plenty of buffalo, plenty beaver, clean water. Women did all the work. Medicine man free. Indian man spend all day hunting and fishing, all night having sex.
That's it.
Yeah, that's old, bro. That show you before that nigga came over here, bro. Was ordering the earth. It's still in a certain order to things, bro.
No, it's good. It's more to it. Only a white man.
Damn, what they say? It's a precept I'm thinking about. Lord, when they come back to me, you got it.
Hey, have y'all brothers done?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll finish it up. I'm trying to find images like so we can see the actual post.
Yeah.
But this is
They bring it back from the top off.
what am I? Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Right, so he was set up to take peace from the earth.
Yeah, it says when it says about spent all day fishing and shit, and all night having sex. Then he said, then the chief leaned back and smiled. Only white man dumb enough to think he could improve system like that.
If you think about it, that's the system that the Lord set up. For things that the woman doing all of the work. Cattle, having your own cattle, and man, Israelite man having sex all day. Sitting back fishing. Being at one with the earth. The Lord set the Lord set that system up. But Esau coming and like he always do. I have to police. It's something another country running smooth. And I had to send 1,000 peace troops over there.
That's right. That's code word for him wanting. That's his covenant. That's him covenant. That's code word for his covetousness. Because like you said, like the scripture said, that's peace. Everything we just said, that was peace. I ain't no more thought ain't no hurt in my brain of what I'm lacking, what I gotta try to achieve and try to make up for the lack thereof. I'm at peace, bro.
What makes a real man uncomfortable is when shit is out of order, man.
Yeah, exactly.
See, you can't, because I'll fucking go to work, man. But when I'm at work, man, this shit is just ran out of order. Even though I play my own position, But it's when shit is out of order, it just make you uncomfortable. It make you pissed, man, because shit ain't in order.
Yeah.
So Esau, he takes things that are in order and he disrupt things, man.
Because surely oppression make a wise man mad. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like that's an oppressive state. Like you said, like, now it's a lack of order. Like you said, only white man that thinks you can make fix a system like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't broke.
It ain't need no
when it ain't
fixing.
broke, you don't fix it.
Hey, that's
you know
the
what I'm
saying in the world. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hey, Shamar, grab that real quick to back the brother up, and then you can finish. Micah, start at 1, huh?
It's Micah chapter 2, verse 1.
We dealing with the devil, man, the so-called white man, the Esau Edom. Okay, go ahead.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their
They
beds.
said these devils, they work evil upon their beds, man. See this whole system and this agenda that they're about to bring forth. This is something that they thought upon their bed, man. And they came to some council hundreds of years ago and came up with this agenda, man. This ain't an agenda they just thought about yesterday. This had already been ordained, man.
Right.
Prescribed. Right? Go ahead, bro.
Because it is in their power, in the power of their hand.
See, the Lord gave you niggas, you devils, the earth. Well, I'm gonna call you niggas, man. Because Esau is the real nigga. He's the new nigga, man. And the Lord gave y'all the power, man. So this is why, before you lay down at night, you could come up, you could prescribe, you could come up with this wicked agenda, and in the morning you could sign it right into action, man. What they call it, an executive order, which translates to a king's decree. All right, because it's in the power of your hand. Esau, you know what, man? We're going to invade Kuwait, and we're going to take the 90 million gallons of oil by tomorrow.
Right.
He can do that.
As if it was like fresh, like you said, like you saying, like it's been already in the book. Like it's just now fresh to us.
Yeah.
You just now bringing it forth.
Yeah, because he has to stage it.
Yeah.
All right, because one thing Esau he wants to do is get the backing of the people, man. All right, if he can be justified by you Americans, all right, to invade a country, man. He's cheers into that, man, because they don't know that we staged this and you fucking devil, man.
Yeah, because he'll convince the people that the people they invading are wicked or they're the terrorist word.
Just like he did YAHWASHI, because
exactly,
it said they persuaded the masses of the people. So they persuaded Jake that YAHWASHI needed to be murdered. And Barabbas needed to be free. But you keep going on that out.
It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand, and they covet fields and take them by violence.
That's the point, man. They covet fields and they take them by violence, man. This is Esau's MO. Hey, when Trump came into office, man, what was he saying, man? He wanted Greenland. And what else he was trying to the Panama Canal, man.
The Gulf of Mexico.
The Gulf of Mexico. That's them coveting it. And here it is. The Greenland, I believe, was operated by damn Denmark, which is America's ally in NATO. All right, so that goes to show you the type of mindset that these devils got. Hey, man, Putin, all these damn devils, man, they all Edomites and they all got the same MO, man. And this is why it's funny, because they going at each other for something that they ain't gonna receive, man. And they're not gonna be the next world superpower, man. Okay? But keep going on that out so the point can come out there. Y'all brothers got it.
It says they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take
covet when you're covetous, you want something that somebody else got. You motherfuckers, you devils. See? Y'all wanted this land that the Lord, that the northern kingdom had. You motherfuckers come over here with Christopher Colon and all these motherfucking Ponce de Leon and all these fucking devils. You know what I'm saying? Being funded by these other fucking devils, queens and kings, and you know what I'm saying? That's what a covetous. You motherfuckers, you devils, you so-called white people, y'all the most covetous. Y'all try to act like Jake. Hey man, look. That's was associated with Jake riches and wealth. Right. You know, like the one nigga, the Lux King, whatever the nigga, wealth. The one nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, bro, that nigga be looking good, don't he? No, that nigga's not Keith Lee. Brothers got him. Keith Lee was a nigga with dreads, remember? The other nigga right there, his name ain't Keith Lee. His name's something else. But you familiar with him. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? We associate with living fucking good, nigga. Why you think Jake
even in the slums, Jake, whether they sell dope or whether they go to college, play ball for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This isn't better than us, man.
Because the scriptures say, I've seen servants upon horses and princes walking upon the earth as servants.
So you covetous fucking devils, we had the guy. You see this censure right here, motherfucker?
Right.
This was pure gold, 24 karat gold back when we was ruling, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you devils, y'all covetous, but our my forefather, he built his house, King Solomon, take 14 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wish y'all could live like that. That's how it is, you broke. You don't got no motherfucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? You what he said, the heathens, the lowest. You know, you of course, when you low, you covet this.
Right.
You covet this, bro.
Right.
That's why Jake like how they is now with the white man.
Yeah.
Cause we low as fuck. This nigga living on, I seen the motherfucking thing, bro. They were talking about selling a yacht for 500 racks. I said, bro, this nigga got 4, 5, 6 bedrooms in the motherfucking kitchen.
Damn.
All this shit, man. Bathroom, washer and dryer upstairs on the first floor, downstairs on the other floor. You can live with this bitch on the water for free. You know, people actually do that. They live on their boats and shit. They don't got no house and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, man.
You can finish on that, bro, and then y'all got it.
It says, and they take them away, so they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
That's the point right there, man.
Yeah, like you niggas did with the when you was flooding them goddamn Jake Towns. You know? These motherfuckers covered this or what Jake got, they flooding the fucking black towns, Oscarville, Georgia. I know where that shit at. I know the history. That shit in Oscarville, Georgia. I'm from the GA. I got 100 pounds of 100 bricks. They go for 4th one. That shit funny, bro. That nigga Jeezy funny for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we know Oscarville, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? That's in Forsyth County. You know what I'm saying? That's the county in Georgia that's a bunch of racist devils. You know what I'm saying? Keep Forsyth white. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no niggas in Forsyth County, at least back then. You know, and even now, they just mask this the fact that they don't want no niggas in Forsyth County because they can call the cops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They could be counsel. They could counsel you, fuck up their business like the 18-wheeler, the nigga, the Jake, he went up to the construction with the 18-wheeler and they cracked it, they all flipping his truck over and all this shit. So, go ahead.
I got one. This Job 24:1. It says, why seeing times are not hidden from the Almighty? Do they that know him not see his days? Some remove the landmarks. They violently take away flocks and feed thereof. They drive away the ass of the fatherless. They take the widow's ox for a plague.
Hey, the scriptures say that the thief cometh not, but to steal, kill, and destroy, man. See, the thing is this, Esau had suppressed this for so long, okay? But now he's being exposed, man. The fingers are pointing at this devil, so he don't have no choice but to come out. I'm the devil.
Right.
Hey, you know why they did that?
Yep.
We did that shit to them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because that's the balance.
Yep.
These people always try to associate slavery and shit like that. You know, it's a wicked thing. No, nigga.
Yep.
The Lord told us to do that to them niggas. So that's why they do it now. They think the Lord altogether was such a one of them. That's why they doing that shit, bro.
Right.
They know. They got they know the history, man.
Yep.
They know what the fuck it was, man.
That's funny.
The old hatred.
Yep. That's that wisdom of Solomon too, where he talk about they were made to reprove our thoughts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like they said, we were set up to do that to them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But see, they thinking they think they one up and are getting the lead back. You feel what I'm saying? But that's why they fighting to hold on to a position that they can't. Because the Lord taking it away from them. Because here it is now, he being exposed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody pointing, starting with the prophets. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord had raised up here these latter times, pointing the finger at this devil. But now their own tongue starting to fall upon themselves. Because here it is. I'm gonna keep talking about it. That movie that the elder had us watch, they trying to kill us. You got a bunch of Edomites in that movie sharing shit that you'd have never think they'd have put in a movie or spoke on. You know what I'm saying?
That's how Esau prophesied.
Yeah.
He prophesied through his movie.
That's right.
And the people think that it was made for entertainment.
So you know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, it's a big laugh. It's a big laugh in Jake's face. Because here it is, they show Jake, but they like, shit still ain't gonna change with Jake. You feel what I'm saying? But this verse 4, it says they turn, Job 24:4, they turn the needy out of the way. The poor of the earth hide themselves together. Behold, as wild asses in the desert go they forth to their work, rise and beat times for a prey. The wilderness yielded food for them and for their children. They reap every one his corn in the field, and they gather the vengeance of the wicked. They cause the naked to lodge without clothing. They
Yeah,
said,
because you slaving for
yeah,
this devil.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? You gather vengeance for the wicked.
Yep.
You know, we get the, in the cotton fields, nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Or in the sugar cane with the Benjamites, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, any of these industries, man.
Yep.
You see, whether it's modern day now where niggas is working this shit, man, or whether it was when niggas was picking cottons with the motherfucking, and you had to weigh it and like Patsy and bring in 500 pounds.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
And it says
That's the quota. So the quota now for each nigga, 40, 100 hours a week.
Right.
That's the quota for niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know?
$10 an hour.
Yeah. Hey, the more you work, the more you get paid. You know what I'm
And
saying?
the more they take out.
Right. Crazy.
Crazy.
verse 7. I'm reading the NLT. It says, all night they lie naked in the cold without clothing.
Oh, you hear it? All night. You in the naked in the clothes. Them old goddamn shacks is equivalent to the insulation that Jake shit fucked up now.
Yep.
Niggas be cold in the hood, man. Ain't got no heat.
Yep.
You know?
It says they are soaked by mountain showers and they huddle against the rocks for want of a home.
Whew, yeah, homeless, you got the homeless shit with Trump. We get the homeless niggas up out the goddamn way, nigga. I don't give a fuck if y'all huddled enough, they got nowhere to go. You niggas gonna go in the goddamn alligator Alcatraz, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing with homeless and niggas encampments, nigga.
Hey, it was
Going to this re-education facility, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So I can re-educate you, nigga, about what's good. This the chip, all this shit going away, nigga. This how life gonna be now.
The elder in Kansas City, bro, he just did a lesson where you had this Edomite woman. She was pretty much, it was these Jakes, these Northern Kingdom Jakes and alligator Alcatraz. They was pretty much saying that they ain't getting no medical support in there.
No food.
No food.
They allow them to use the bathroom only once a week.
Yup.
Talking about they
Well, you stupid ass niggas. You
God.
should have paid attention to the Hurricane Katrina documentary that helped everybody, and that shit circulating online through the spirit, like the brother said, the elder, my lawyer, we going into that about this nigga getting exposed, this devil. You know what I'm saying? The closer we get to the deliverance, and you know what I'm saying, getting up out of this place. Stupid motherfuckers. That's what they did in the Superdome. You dumbass niggas.
And that's what they get because they thought they was coming to Babylon for a better life.
Yeah, right.
You know, they was coming into the country, Joe
Like
Biden.
the white man about to help you.
Right.
Yeah,
Nigga,
the white man.
he brought you over your ships, you idiot. And that's how you know niggas got what the fuck is that shit called?
Syndrome.
Yeah, it's a syndrome. It's a,
Stockholm syndrome.
yeah, Stockholm. Yeah, love with your nigga. What?
Yeah.
You went to the white man, nigga. I'd rather fend for my fucking self. You
Kind
know what I'm saying? I'd rather fend for myself. Like real talk.
That's like I forget, man. Zaquan Amar talk about it, but I don't know if it was a movie or what. But what the part where I seen it on a movie, but I don't know if this is the exact movie when you come in, you tell a nigga, he say what's 2 + 2, you say 4, and then you break in the mind that he.
Oh, that's 1984.
Okay,
That's
you come
that's
back
the
and
movie. Yeah.
And nigga say, you ask him again, nigga say what's 2 + 2, he nigga say 6. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't broke the mind, like, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't conform to that way now. And then it translates to Stockholm syndrome. Now I'm like, I'm doing what my oppressor wanted. I wanted his mind to change.
Nigga, you going to the white man? That's the curses. We still in the curses because we got to use the system of the white man. We want some San Pellegrino. We can't motherfucking import that shit from Italy. We got to go through the white man to get it. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yep. This verse 10, no, this verse 9 in the NLT. It says the wicked snatch a widow's child from her breast.
Oh, that's what they do.
Yep.
Hey, when you watch that movie, bro,
Yep.
you gonna see it, bro. You hear me?
It says taking the baby as security for a loan.
See that?
As collateral.
Bro.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
It says
They get them to do what they want.
mm-hmm. It says the poor must go about naked without any clothing. They harvest food for others while they themselves are starving.
Woo! They harvest food for others while they themselves are starving. That's why we eating chitterlings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Chicken foots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And hog maw.
Oh, they were saying that on that video. They trying to delete us on that video. They was pretty much saying that our families have to settle for the cheap shit.
Yeah, that was
pretty much.
condition.
Yeah.
That
And
was
here it is.
condition.
We working for this. That's why the scripture said you have sown with much, but bring in little.
Yep. Cause that was conditioned. Like here it is. Like they getting the best of everything, and they giving you pig intestines and all that shit like that. And then like Jake, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing else, so that's what you gonna eat. You feel me? That's why, like, you know what I'm saying? On the movie, that's why dude was talking about, like, a lot of these shit. It be traditions. You know what I'm saying? Now that's not been passed down. That ultimately that's what destroyed Jake mind in the long run.
Right, and that's why. And then he got it set up to where like, even like, all right, Jake work and all that, but he got the system set up to, like the scripture say, put it in a bag with holes. So now you can't even though you working, you can't even get around the shit because your money, you ain't got no, you can't save the money to even get ahead.
Or the jobs that Jake work, it don't pay for you to afford the shit that might be beneficial for you. So then then the neighborhoods, the housing that you can afford, and in the areas that you living in, they put the liquor stores, they put these restaurants because you like shit. And then Jake like shit, I'm trying to save money. Jake trying to get ahead, so you like shit. I'm gonna buy this little $2 burger. I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna buy that. You buy what's convenient, and that's what's surrounded by Jake convenience stores.
But that keep the mind.
Yep,
guess what?
Keep the mind where
Guess
it's at.
what, bro? How you know it's a mental thing? Because they got this show on YouTube. I don't actually know the name of the show, but you would have Jake that got millions of dollars. They fucking still going to the corner store eating hot pickles and Cheetos and ramen noodles, but you got $1 million in your bank account.
The niggas it's with the boxing shit. When they be training and shit, I forget the name of it. But the nigga Tank them be doing that. Right. They be at 7-Eleven.
Yeah. All that candy and shit.
It's a mental thing. Jake fucking destroyed.
Niggas eating, what's the motherfucking Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah.
Niggas getting flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Like real talk. Niggas with money do that shit. It just, not all Jake, but you know, them Jakes who ain't never had none, man.
Yep, that's right. Right, the point. So like,
good.
Then it say this verse 11, Job 24:11. It says they press out olive oil without being allowed to taste it.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Niggas you know, reaping all these, you know, and gathering all these, you know, olive oil, and you pressing this shit and you manufacturing and producing it. You nigga don't touch it. You know?
It says, and they tread in the wine press as they suffer from thirst. Meaning like I'm already destitute, but I'm still slaving and I'm still working. I can't get none. I just got to be out here thirsty.
And this nigga got abundance of this shit.
And to make you so funny, y'all, they make it so funny, even when you work at these little restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Even they make the employees, they give them just a little discount. But here it is, you know, because I was wondering, at my job on certain days, they got buy one, get one free. And I'm like, hold on, nigga, we can't even get a raise around this motherfucker. But y'all bringing in all this shit. We doing all this labor. You mean to tell me you want to give me 20% off, nigga? Oh, an employee meal discount, nigga? I should be eating for free.
Right.
This is Job 24:12 NLT. It says the groans of the dying.
And this, I want to say this too, man, because it's this Jake, bro. She run a damn restaurant she run a couple, like more than 10 restaurants for these devils. And when the power went out, she called them to ask, can they put her in a hotel? They told her she could take her 2 kids and sleep at one of the stores. That's like a slap in the face. I'm running 10 of your companies, and the power went out for a week, and you mean to tell me I got 2 children and I call the owner like, hey man, you think me and my you can give me and my kids a room or power out? They say you can go sleep at one of the stores. That's a slap in the face. These devils don't give a damn.
This Job 24:12 NLT, it says the groans of the dying
Hey
rise.
Shalaki, if you looking for sympathy from Esau, you ain't gonna get it, man. All right? While you trimming your ways to seek love, that love isn't there. It's not genuine, man. It's artificial.
Bro, since you say that, can you grab that Micah 2:10 up and just read it real quick?
See, we telling you that Esau the devil, man. Hey, the scripture say never trust thy enemy, man. And you Jakes, you know that scripture because you use it for your own brother, man. Okay? You'll tell you, hey man, the scripture say God said don't trust your enemies. But then you look past Esau to look at the man who got the same color skin as you, man. Okay? They've been through the same struggle. You use it for him. And while Esau right in front of you, you look over him and aiming towards your own brother, man. This is why the Lord gotta delete you niggas, man.
You got it up.
It's Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
And that's what these conditions done did. They done destroyed Jake mentally, physically, in every way. You feel what I'm saying?
And spiritually.
And that's why these devils ain't got no problem getting ready to roll out this new system. Because they like, shit, these motherfuckers done always ran to us and counted on us anyway. We done destroyed them mentally, physically, and spiritually. So once we set this up, they really gonna run to us.
Hey,
Because
I gotta get this out. This Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in the day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth, man.
And that's what's happening.
And that's why Esau mad, man. Okay? Because we no longer uphold your system and uphold your society, man. We cast all of that shit away, man. All right, and now we're staying upon YAHWAH, the God of Israel, while a mass majority of our people still following and still got their head up the so-called white man's ass, man.
This we jump back to that Job. This Job 24 and 11.
And look, bro, this is why a mass majority of Jake is gonna get caught up. All right, they're gonna get caught up out here, man, because here it is. This devil is getting ready to set up a system where you have no chance of winning, man. See, this system that Esau have set up now, prior, Jake got a chance to win. Apostles always mention Jake living damn good. Big Bro was just mentioning that. Jake out here living. But this new system that Esau got set up and that's coming for you niggas can't get a victory. You ain't gonna get a victory. You ain't gonna get a win out of it, man. You not. So while Jake want to be comfortable, you still following after your career. You wanna get married, you wanna have children, you want a house. Man, bitches still got that, excuse my French, man, but women still got that dream, man. I wanna be married to a husband, I want a house, I wanna have kids.
I want a vacation.
I want a vacation, I wanna go to Jamaica.
Yeah, that's why they gonna conform to the new system.
That's right. In hopes of keeping that life.
Keeping that life. Because they gonna take the chip. They gonna take the chip, man. You know?
Quick and easy. Esau ain't gonna even have to put up a fight with you niggas. He gonna put an Apple logo on that motherfucker, and Jake gonna line it. The new iPhone 20 comes in a chip form. Jake lining up to get that motherfucker.
Then you gotta kill Gates. Talk about the new form of the cell phone gonna be on your a tattoo. You know, about 2030. So like, you know, 2026 in a couple months, man.
And like Apostle said, bro. This shit that Esau is about to usher out now because they keep saying 2030, but Apostle Hart was going into how they want that Esau is late.
Yeah.
He said they wanted to bring this shit out into the year 2000. So he about to roll this shit out, man.
25 years late.
But all that shit just be a stumbling block. You put 2030 on it, and that's because when you implement it catch a motherfucker off guard. Because see, when you put when you give a date that far out, it'll give a motherfucker in their mind time. You know what I'm saying? Time that they ain't motherfucking got, so then when they roll the shit out, they catch you off guard, and now you just trapped.
And that's why a mass majority of our people ain't taking heed, man. Nigga, that's 2030, nigga. We got 4 more years. I'm cool with that.
But the same way they treat the Lord, though. Go ahead. No, it's like, go ahead. I want you to get.
Because the scriptures say that the prophecy states in Job that the Lord was gonna cut his time short. You know, like we always say, he say these dates. Like if Esau say a date, you gotta subtract some years from that. Out with 2030, well, let's subtract 4 whatever years. Like that's how you gotta think, because this devil's thinking like that. The scriptures tell us that the Lord was going to cut his enterprise. He was going to stop his plan from being fluent into the earth at a global scale.
Yeah, those boundaries.
Yeah, right, bro. That he cannot pass. You see, so Esau talking about 2030. He don't never talk about 2035. No, he's talking about 2030. He's talking about 2030. He got an agenda 2025 and he got an agenda 2030. You see what I'm saying? So between this time frame, you gotta expect this devil to unleash himself at any moment, bro. It could be next month, it could be next week. Everything already in place.
Yep.
Infrastructure there, bro. The MOTV is there. The war, Rumors of Wars is there. They got troops on every city, all the grounds, martial law, all the it's right there, bro.
Yeah, I just saw a video with the FBI man in DC. You had Jake recording the shit. Oh man, what they own, man? They just hopping out on niggas, man.
Yeah.
Niggas standing outside. Nigga Esau pull up in unmarked cars, get to jumping out, turning niggas around, shaking niggas' pockets.
Yep.
And niggas like, man, y'all can't do that, man. It's against our constitutional rights. Shut the hell up, man.
Yep.
Cause hey, what president was that big bro that said the Constitution ain't nothing but a damn piece of paper, man?
I forget who said it. Yep.
And see, that's cold too. Even just talking about the time, shit, you gotta think about it. Trump only get 4 years. Pastor Hart said what? He said this gotta be the last president.
Oh no, Trump out his own mouth. He said that. He said, I'm the last president.
Oh yeah, I
That's what
remember
he
that.
said.
He said he was like, because he was talking about the system. He was like, we're gonna have it rigged so good that you won't have to vote next time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta realize, like, shit, his term 4 years. You know what I'm saying? It's over. Like, it's this is it. This is it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shamar.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
gonna
you wanna.
now if you want to get a
Yeah, let's-
precept,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
some more now.
It's Ecclesiasticus of Sirach, chapter 34, verse 21. The bread of the needy is their life. He that defraudeth him thereof is a man of blood. Right. And Esau Edom, he's about to reveal himself as that man of blood, which his main target is you tribes, man.
That's
Of Israel. He's about to defraud you, all right, of your bread, man. And that's where the chip is going to come in.
Hey, to prove to back you up, bro. That's why you see Esau and Ice. They run. Hey, like who I was just talking to. Without talking to you, Ice just went and got a nigga on the police force.
Oh no, yeah, when I was telling you,
Yeah,
I was
he said, "Hey,
listening
Ice went to the police station to grab the nigga up, man."
Yeah, grab
You know
the
what I'm
illegal
saying?
immigrant. He was working as a police officer, and Ice when he got him.
But that's the point. ICE is they targeting Jakes. What about Elam and all these other immigrants,
Yeah.
man? Immigrants got whole cities. They got their own banks now. They got hey, look, in the suburb in Cleveland, Ukrainian way. You know, a whole bunch of Ukrainians, man. You know what I'm saying?
They get aided here.
Yeah.
The heathens, when they come here, they get aid. But any of you tribes, y'all gonna get more curses, man. You know, the more y'all keep trying to come here to America, the more curses that's gonna fall upon you. But,
You're right, bro. Because in certain countries, they, you know, Jake kind of doing good. Like in Puerto Rico, the Puerto Riches, you know, you got some Jake out there that got land. They still got certain things going on. They still can live a decent life. But when you come into America, that illusion that you niggas think when you come into America, you gonna get. And then you come into America, you be like, nigga, what the fuck? GMOs? Nigga, look at all this Moism every damn where Esau didn't fuck, man. Look, man.
Because of the dollar.
Because of the dollar.
Because of the world reserve currency.
Yeah.
The dollar got more buying power than all them other currencies. Like, that's why Jake is attracted to it.
Oh, you're right. And that's why they come to America and then they send that money back home to take care of their family.
Yeah.
Damn, gone.
Yeah, that nigga Kai Sinet, he was in the he had went over like Africa or somewhere. He went somewhere and that nigga was in the car with one of them niggas. And I think he only gave the nigga like 10,000. That shit was worth like that nigga was
Million?
like he was like, you giving me 10,000? He's like, yeah. Like he like 10,000, bro. That shit I forgot they said the number on it. I forgot it was some high ass number, bro. Like the big bro said, the elder said like probably like something like $1 million or something.
Yeah, because in Jamaica, $43,000 in Jamaica, bro, was like $3 million.
God damn.
43,000 USD.
Yeah, it was like $3 million when I was looking it up. I said, God.
Wow.
And the dollar's on a decline, baby.
Oh, that's like it. That's what Trump. That's another thing that's going viral because Trump. They was at a press conference and he was saying that basically he was saying that the dollar being weak is more beneficial than it being strong. Because, and that's what another, I forgot what they call him, like another truthers or something, he was talking about that too. But Trump, out his own mouth, said that. He said he'd rather for the dollar to be weak than it to be strong because why? It's more profit. He said we get more profit with the dollar being weak than being strong because you could build off it different. If it's strong, it's too many loopholes and shit. But now,
Inflation.
yeah, right, and many other reasons, man. So you got meaning that. Here's the president saying that he'd rather for the dollar that dominates the earth to be weak
nigga, what? So that means that, like, what do you mean? Like,
They
what you
wanted
mean?
to crash.
Exactly.
Like
So
you said,
exactly.
they can see the loopholes. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can't follow the money the way they want to.
Right.
But under this new
Right.
system, they can track it.
You
feel
can
what I'm
control
saying?
it. You can control it better.
That's why why you think they start taxing, like they made these dispensaries, now they tax the weed because they get a cutoff of it.
Right.
Or they wanted to get rid of cash out because they couldn't track it. It was a transaction going on between people. Now they ain't getting a piece of it.
Exactly.
It's just certain things taking place with it. Like the other said, they greedy. They want everything.
And
they want to be involved in everything.
And that goes to show you how Esau was losing control of his own system, and this is why he got to reboot and come through with something different. But you got it out.
Verse 22, he that taketh away his neighbor's living slayeth him, and he that defraudeth the labor of his hire is a bloodshedder. Right, and that's what Esau Edom is. And he's going to be revealed more as that. All right, getting closer and closer to Jacob's trouble and the returning of YAHWASHI, because he's the one that's going to be, causing basically the inhabitants of the land, not just Jake, mainly Jake, but all the inhabitants of the land are mainly in America to be in this fucked up ass state to where they gonna have to issue in a new system.
Right.
Because that's a part of his, like, what you would say, his affliction or so-called adversity. Because that's when a man truly exposed you to who he is. You know what I'm saying? When he being made low and shit being snatched away, like the other said, when you poor, it make you covetous. You know what I'm saying? You want shit. You feel what I'm saying? So now he losing power. He trying to find a way to keep that power. And he's like, shit, I'm about to lose. So shit, he ain't got no choice but to come down and have a great wrath.
Well,
they used the sword, his ultimate blessing.
Well, it's like this, man. If he's being, the thing is this, man. The word is out here in the earth now. The word is what's exposing Esau through the scriptures, man. The prophets, the Lord is exposing his devil. So once you get exposed, it's like a nigga saying, "Oh, this nigga he's a mo, he's an undercover mo." Once it's out there, the nigga say, "You know what? Fuck it." He come out.
It's proof.
It's proof. It's not. I can't deny. It's proof. So fuck it. I am the devil. That's what he's about to do, man. I'm the devil. It's because we ain't just calling him the devil. We're literally matching with the scriptures. We matching things in the earth or things in his history that he have done since the beginning. We're lining it up with the scriptures. That's the proof.
That's what the scriptures say. Talking about that in Iraq. I forget where it was. I know brothers know, but they say he access a gate and all that. And you basically believe who he is. Like he show you what he is and who he is. He already proved.
There's laughter. Show you by a smile.
Yeah, like he already proved to us who he was through history. That's why we started earlier. He's trying to erase that part. He took down. Remember during the Slim, he was taking down all the statues and. You know what I'm saying? The Christopher, he was taking all these monuments up, he was taking that down. Now he's trying to change the museums and shit, get rid of Jake. Slavery history is his history too. That nigga was the one, you know what I'm saying? So he trying to go ahead.
That's why he's trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, bro.
And another thing too, Esau, he always feared the people. You know how the people would view him, and how the people would think, and how the people would be in the uproar and things like that. But he no longer has a reason to fear the people. The people is the one he's persecuting now. So there's going to be no need for him to hide himself. It's going to furthermore reveal who he is, which is the devil.
Yeah, because if I could add, because it would disrupt the plan. He also he need to keep it to a certain degree so he can get the plan off. You know what I'm saying? Like if I came out just like this, the people would revolt. It would cause clashes here and there. It would cause a civil. Nah, I need steps. I need this to happen. I need that to happen. Like 9/11 had to happen at its time, and then this had to happen at its time. Like because the people, I need the setup to be real. Like I need to convince the people that the setup is real. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's all staged. Because I gotta have my system in place when I need it in place. That's right. That's why you're seeing everything happening now. It's all chaotic to the point he like fuck it. Like as soon as Trump came in, that's the first thing he did when he came in, bro. He signed over 200 executive orders. Let's get it done. Let's go. Now it's time. You know what I'm saying? Now we in place. Everything is in place. You got the people in place. You had Sleepy Joe come in. He let the immigrants in. Let the get all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if they did it any step sooner, it would have fucked everything up.
He created the chaos.
Right.
For basically.
Well, you got order to have chaos.
Yeah.
On the dollar bill.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's a Latin. That's a Latin term for order out of chaos. That's what they gonna create in this society, chaos, man.
I got a quick precept. This Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. And Esau Edom, he's in his pride right now. Right? That the Lord has given him power to do the things he's doing and enforce the power that he's enforcing. This nigga doing shit that never been done in history, that no president have ever done or was known to ever do. And given his background, him being a felon and certain shit, him being having shameful spewing on his name, certain things he done did in the past that he gave him bad light. The Lord is allowing Esau to do these things for prophecy's sake, man. He's in his pride right now.
And this devil says that he's the most high, bro. He is God. He's literally a God on the earth. He's being worshipped. See, he wants to be all-knowing now, like the most high. He want to literally have physical control over you. See, Esau controlled the masses of the people through deception. Okay? The scriptures say, ye are of your father the devil. See, Esau have literally brainwashed Jake. See, the Lord, he just naturally has control over Jake. The Lord knows what Jake at. He knows what Jake thinks. See, Esau want to obtain that power.
Yeah, he used witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Sorcery. That's how he able to control Jake. Hypnosis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hypnosis. High time to wake out of sleep. Salvation is usually hypnosis. How people hypnotized. You know what I'm saying? Like Simon the sorcerer.
That's why he slayed Abel, because his sacrifice wasn't worthy to the most. The Lord didn't accept him, and he accepted Abel. That's why he slaughtered his brother. So that's the same reason he's trying to slaughter us now. He's trying to figure out what's our relationship with the Lord, trying to get all deep and trying to get us away from the Lord. Because you want that relationship that we got with the Heavenly Father, man.
You want that birthright.
Exactly.
That's it. That was it.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Hey, so, hey, man, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying. We're going to end giving our praise, honor, and glory unto
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH.
And double honors again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, every well. Blessings and safety to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.